Beautiful technique. Boom, what impact.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Ah, what a neck breaker. This might be it. Oh, my. Ooh, what impact. Oh, straight forearm. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Sweat starting to form on Alicia Fox's brow. It's the fear of the unknown that can sometimes hinder a woman in a tornado tag team match such as this.
I don't know about you guys, but I did not expect to see her in so much trouble here tonight. Oh, Sasha Banks forced into defense mode here. The boss is in trouble.
She might just be a little overwhelmed by the tornado.
Here we go.
She better do something fast.
It's become Bayley's MO to fight from underneath. Since her days as NXT, she fights out. But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael. Oh, wait, there's a boot right in the jaw. We harped on Bayley's underdog past. It still sticks with her, but she does find ways to put herself in a position for success, despite her humble nature. Well, underdogs are good for fairy tales, Cole, but this is real life, where the women's division is about asserting dominance. Underdogs don't dominate. They just get lucky once in a while, and I don't see Bayley carrying around a full week of clothing. A knee drop! Mickie James was able to get out of there. Oh, and she gets floored by that one. Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look out! Diving crossbody! We've got to cover. Look at her go. She's flipped a switch, and the light is on.
Now it's Bayley on her heels.
Oh, the mitt kick right on the money. She's in the driver's seat now. This night could be over for Bayley.
A high risk, the cover. You're not going to get her that easy.
She's still in this one. Shoulders on the mat. And Bayley evades that one. Vicious strike.
Going all the way up.
Down goes the referee. There was just no getting out of the way on that one. Unbelievable athleticism. A crucifix.
Here's a cover.
Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism. Corey, we know Bayley can be a threat in the women's division, but her game isn't without its flaws. How should her opponent expose those? We've seen Bayley lack killer instinct. She won't go where other women often will. Take her to a place. Bayley in full control here with a Bayleyplex. That's it. That's what she needed. That smart observation Corey made about Bayley's lack of a killer instinct. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Broken up, and the match continues. That's teamwork. A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. Oh, the backstabber. Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement. That right there is why they call her the boss. Boom! Right across. Cover for the win. This is it.
Not much behind that pin attempt.
And the match continues.
Uh-oh, Sasha Banks is looking at it.
Alicia Fox got out of there in time.
We're looking at...
Looks like she wants to win early. Kicking out of that man. Used up her last bit of energy. Wow, Sasha has seen better days, but she's still alive. And that's all that matters right now. Nailed it.
Up the turnbuckle goes Bayley.
Bayley's looking to end it. And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
Going to the top. High risk.
She might have it. Oh, nasty impact.
Warm up the bus.
Not over yet.
I knew she could do it.
Good night.
Oh, bad news for the boss.
Shoulders down. Ooh. Oh, somehow.
Oh, no. We know what this is.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, well, Sasha is surviving on heart and the skin of her teeth, but she's still battling.
Well, it's not really my thing, but the crowd is loving Sasha's act.
Oh! No, she's too quick for her. Got the shoulders down. That could have been it right there. Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
Oh, goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way.
Harsh impact.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh, and she gets out of the way.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She's able to get out of the way there.
Oh, huge big boot.
A second. Mickey James with a Mick kick.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Clearly not afraid to go to the well again.
Oh, spiking DDT. Bad news for the boss.
Impressive, but you gotta be careful if you go to the well too often.
She dodges that one.
And Bayley evades that one.
Here comes Bayley.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
She's up on that top turn.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Bayley can end it here.
There it is. Hurricane Rana.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
The way of that one. Oh, what impact.
She's got it now. Axe handle finds the mark.
Wow, the ref got hit hard there. Scissors kick.
Oh, man, Bayley's gonna need a hug after that. Bayley really needs to dig down deep and fast.
And a pin attempt. 1, 2. No, she gets out of it.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again.
The baddest woman on the... Look who's here.
And her opponents. First, Paige, Mandy Rose, and Sonya Deville. Absolution.
Be still, my beating heart. Mandy Rose, God's greatest creation, and the rest of Absolution are here.
Bright future, Byron, for these three ladies as part of Absolution.
Oh, absolutely. As a superstar, you always want to set yourself up for success. And no matter how you feel about Absolution, Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville have set themselves up for success by having an incredible mentor and leader like Paige.
It's not often I agree with you, Byron, but you are absolutely accurate in your assessment.
Absolution, really a force to be reckoned with.
Let's talk more about Mandy Rose, Michael Cole. Matter of fact, let's not talk at all. Let's just enjoy the fact that...
And the two-time Divas champion, Paige, hears the bell and is on the move.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a German suplex. There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
You gotta believe this one's over. Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away. Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Mandy Rose has been called by Corey God's greatest creation. You're the only one, Corey, who calls her that. Why does she have that nickname?
Let me think, Michael Cole. Probably because I have functioning eyeballs. Take a look at Mandy Rose. The creator of the universe spared no expense when crafting the masterpiece known as Mandy Rose.
The two of you were discussing why Mandy Rose is, quote-unquote, God's greatest creation. And I have to say, she is pretty and a great performer. But is it possible, I don't know, you're exaggerating, Corey?
I am not exaggerating in the slightest, Saxton. Mandy Rose is the most talented and beautiful performer I have ever seen. As a matter of fact, the two of you aren't even worthy of viewing her majesty. It'd be like staring directly into the sun.
Mandy Rose has been successful in WWE, but she also has the less than honorable distinction of being the first person eliminated in both the inaugural Women's Royal Rumble and... Look out, there's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Clothesline! What a stomp!
Good grief. Michael brought up Mandy Rose's lack of success in the Royal Rumble and the Elimination Chamber, but I have to say she didn't have the luck of the draw in either case, drawing spot number 4 in the Rumble and being the first person out of a pod in the Elimination Chamber.
Saxton, quit judging Mandy Rose. Only God can judge Mandy Rose.
She's in the driver's seat now. Oh no, I don't like Mandy Rose's chances in this one.
The sharpshooter, Byron. Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Oh no, I don't like Mandy Rose's chances in this one.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. 2 teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
6-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of the faction, where 3 superstars will align because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a 6-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a 6-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and the...
Shayna Baszler making her move. She better do something fast. Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity. She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael.
She's able to get out of the way there. Clothesline! Off with their head.
She's on the defensive now. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
These women are so evenly matched at this point, guys. There's just no telling which one of them will walk out of here victorious.
We have Mandy Rose competing here tonight. Let's talk strategy, Byron. Let me start with... Actually, I'll take this. Mandy Rose is down. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what... This could do it. 1, 2. And the shoulders up. Still a lot more fight left. Her corner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, she wants back in this thing, Cole.
Well, we had Corey giving his unbiased strategy discussion concerning Mandy Rose before. Byron, do you have an answer? She's looking at it.
Natalya definitely has a few things to say about it.
Ooh, what impact. Man, she knows how. She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. Looking for the win. Impactful slam. Mandy Rose has had a meteoric rise in WWE. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
She's beginning to take some heat here. She really needs to think about making a tag, guys.
This isn't your traditional tag team match, guys. These matches require a slightly altered game plan.
Running Hurricane Rana. Beautiful technique.
Michael, you mentioned the rise of Mandy Rose. Yes, she quickly ascended from a WWE hopeful to NXT and then to both brands on the main roster. But she didn't come out of...
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. Oh, this is going to be painful. Looking for the Scorpion crosslock. The Page tap out. This is all but over. Page is starting. Whoa, impressive.
You could say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one.
Irish whip.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Tagged in. Oh, boy. Corey, you spoke about one of superstars in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Scoop slam! Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the... Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Oh, clothesline!
Oh, nasty impact. Vicious knee.
And that one takes her down.
Turn out the lights, Cole. This one's over.
Shayna Baszler is probably the biggest bully in all. Here we go a second time.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Harsh impact. Corey may have hit the nail on the head about strategy concerning Shayna Baszler. To avoid being intimidated, you need to be a little insane, because once you learn what the submission magician is capable of, fear is going to set in.
That's easier said than done, Michael. If you're of the right mind, you're well aware that Baszler will deliver the...
Mandy Rose is...
That's all she wrote, fellas.
Will it be?
I think so! She is on fire.
Kicks out in the nick of time.
I'm going to go on the record right now and say Natalya is the physically strongest woman in sports entertainment. There's...
Double underhook applied. Up and face buster.
And she looked like...
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
She's almost out of it.
Mandy Rose has been eliminated.
There's no taller order in WWE than attempting to defeat the baddest woman on the planet. Byron, how can any woman gain a victory over Ronda Rousey?
Well, obviously, training is the utmost importance as Ronda approaches every fight with a lot of preparation. But here's the thing. Ronda has been training her whole life. How do you overcome that? Oh, man, she's rolling now.
We talked about strategy going into a match with Ronda Rousey. Byron says it's almost impossible. Corey, would you agree?
Yeah.
She might have it.
Boom! I bet you feel foolish riding around now. You can see the confidence.
She gets out of it.
She has the move right now, Michael. Look at her go. And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
She goes for the cover. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Not good for the back and body. Look at that.
Oh, that's the impact.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Beautiful.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Eliminated.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time,
She's turning the tables.
ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
The partner's itching to get back in there, Byron.
No surprise. She's a gamer.
Tagged in. Severe damage being inflicted to the back. Shayna Baszler making her move.
And Sonya Deville says, not this time. She is on fire.
Look at Sonya Deville. Ooh, what impact.
That's it. That's what she needed.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it. That was impressive.
Toss to the outside. Natalya comes in off the tag.
Beautiful technique.
This could be it.
This could do it.
Natalya has been eliminated.
Boom, what impact.
She's starting to stammer here. She really needs to think about making a tag, guys.
At this point, you have to wonder if her partners are starting to regret teaming up with her. I'm just saying.
These women are so evenly matched right now, guys. I can very easily see this match going either way.
You've got to believe this one's over.
Gotta wonder how this is going to end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
The leg is... Sonya Deville has been roughed up pretty hard here.
This could spell the beginning to the end for her here in this six-man tag team match. Bringing it back between the ropes.
She's getting closer. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Would you look at this? Simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Look at her go.
Paige with a page turner.
She's back in full control now. It'll be hard for Shayna Baszler to come back now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. Oh, this is going to be painful. Looking for the Scorpion crosslock.
The Page tap out.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Shayna Baszler has been eliminated.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be
Here
grateful
are your
and really
winners,
proud. Some great
Paige,
stuff.
Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville. Absolution.
Dominating tap-out victory here.
No shame in tapping out to that move. Wow, that looked incredibly painful.
And guys, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a rematch right here on Main Event, even sometime in the very near future.
Here comes the Riot Squad.
And their opponents, Sarah Logan, Ruby Riott, and Liv Morgan, the Riot Squad.
It'll destroy your face.
And we're underway with 6 of WWE's top superstars going at it.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And setting him up.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Powerbomb.
She's taking on some offense here, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
Well, it would be crazy to expect her to go through this entire match without taking on some punishment. I don't even think Saxton thought that would happen.
I definitely didn't anticipate her struggling so much, but hey, crazier things have happened here in the WWE. James Ellsworth, 2016, is a perfect example of that.
Bulldog!
Brutal knee right to the face.
Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now. She's got two very capable partners in her corner.
Oh, man.
Now might be a good time to bring one of them in.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on. Think about who she's in there with. This was bound to happen sooner or later.
She's really had a tough time getting out of the gates here tonight. She needs to make a change, and she needs to make it now.
Nailed it.
Down to the floor.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Ruby Riott is not interested in red carpets, auditioning for Total Divas, and making personal appearances. This is a cold-hearted individual who wants to take down the entire system in sports entertainment.
You just don't appreciate Nikki. So good as she bounces her face off her knee. And now Nikki is ready. Front.
You gotta like her chances now. All that's left now is for Nikki Bella to finish.
Really targeting the back on that one.
Incredible.
Look at this.
Guys, touching on Ruby Riott's punk rock mentality, this is a woman whose goal is to cause a riot. The entire women's division has been on edge since the Riot Squad exploded onto the scene. No one is safe.
WWE superstars need to realize that as long as Ruby Riott's competing, they're walking on dangerous ground, Saxton. And if someone gets in her way, they're getting stepped on.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
She is on fire. And no luck against Nia Jax there. Oh, man, what a leg drop. Can't waste any time. Harsh impact.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Oh, my gosh.
When you see Ruby Riott, you know that Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan are close by, just waiting to strike. And that is something that every competitor in the women's division must combat against.
I don't like what you're insinuating, Cole. Ruby knows that when you're dealing with privileged people,
Great power.
Oh, man. That looks like it hurts.
man, she knows how to make a comeback.
She goes for the cover. I'd like to elaborate on my point about Ruby Riott's expertise in playing the numbers game, gentlemen. The result is the Riot Squad is running roughshod over the entire women's division.
Well, we know that these unprovoked, often blindsided attacks are just going to continue, Michael. I don't know if there's anyone who can put an end to the Riot Squad's brutality and chaos.
Nailed it. Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
Hey, you're going to get yourself disqualified.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
This might be it. Oh, my.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Tamina now in defensive mode.
But you certainly cannot counter out yet.
I think a lot of people...
Hung up on the second. Get in there, ref.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Tamina Snuka just barely got out of the way.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of the six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
Nikki Bella has been part of so many legendary nights, but the 2018 Royal Rumble was a night to remember for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, you're right, Michael. It was the first ever 30-woman Royal Rumble match with the winner earning the chance to compete for the women's title at WrestleMania. A move like that can get her right back into this match.
Immediately. With the 2018 Royal Rumble in mind, Nikki Bella made a flashy entrance, but let's be honest, going for the cover.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
This one's far from over.
She's still in this one.
Up and down, leg lariat. She's almost there.
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
She has some reason to be concerned here. And the confidence she came into this 6 women's tag team match seems to be fading a bit.
Hey, when you put 6 of the most competitive women on the roster today in the same ring at the same time, somebody's going to get hurt. And it just so happens to be her.
This could be trouble, guys. This may very well be the opening her opponent was looking for.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Ooh. Beautiful technique.
Oh man, Nia Jax goes down hard.
Ooh, nasty impact.
She got it.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt. This is all but over.
In comes Tamina.
Tamina's feeling good about herself. We'll see if it lasts.
Look at Nikki go. Liv Morgan just barely got out of the way.
What a strike. Boom, what impact.
She's looking a little unsteady. You've got 2 partners in her corner itching to get in there, guys.
This woman has absolutely no quit in her, guys. Taking on a little offense like this isn't going to end her night. I can assure you of that.
And for her sake, you just hope this isn't the beginning of the end for her, especially considering it's been such a tightly fought contest up to this point.
Vicious attack. She's got her where she wants her.
Ooh, what impact. Nia Jax is in deep trouble now, guys. She might just have nothing left to give at this point.
That's over at this point.
She looks shocked right now, guys. I don't think in her wildest dreams she thought she would be in this position right now.
They call Nia Jax the irresistible force, and she's proven that moniker true as she's overpowered the competition in NXT and WWE.
Well, you ain't kidding, Cole. In both NXT and WWE,
Great power. Oh, my Lord.
That's it. That's what she needed.
She's ended many a match with that move.
Yeah, let's get another look at that.
Nia Jax might have it right here.
2. We're going to lock it in here.
She better do something fast.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
Comes in off the tag.
Nia Jax did not waste any time in becoming a dominant force in NXT. After cryptic vignettes declared that Nia wasn't like most girls, she proved it by laying waste to NXT's best en route to Women's Championship contendership.
Harsh impact.
Incredible impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. And no luck against Nia Jax there. And no luck against Nia Jax there. Look at her go.
Leg drop across the throat.
Warm up.
Leg drop across the throat.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
This time it might end the match.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent. All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissor.
What's Sarah Logan putting together here? DDT!
That should do it.
Dangerously close to getting counted out.
Definitely cutting it close, Michael.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Be careful not to get disqualified.
Sarah Logan was just able to get out of the way there.
Up in the fireman's carry. She goes for the cover.
One, barely at 2.5.
Remarkable.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyper.
Oh, Jackson, a leg drop. Thunderous leg drop. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Oh, nasty flipping senton.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal...
Oh, what a knee. Man, oh, man.
He's back and forth.
Oh, what a knee. Man, oh, man. Wow, what a gritty performance. For the pin and the win. Yes, DDT. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder. Uh-oh, she's still in this one.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
Tamina's being outworked here tonight.
She's out. She escapes the hold. Just when it looked like her night was over, too. Harsh impact.
Oh, you're just asking to get disqualified.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Sarah Logan was just able to get out of the way there.
Ooh, this might be it. Oh, my. No, she's too quick for her. Oh.
And there's the tag. Tamina into the ring.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Keep your eye on this one. Oh, no. Here we go. Tamina sees it. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
Side slam. Scoop slam.
Double axe handle smash. Both sides looking a little ragged right now, guys.
What's Sarah Logan putting together here? Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
In off the tag. She wants to finish this. That's the arm. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
It'll be tough for Tamina to come back from this.
Pinning predicament. 1, 2, 3.
What a six-man tag match.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
When any superstar, man, way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here are your winners, Sarah Logan, Ruby Riott, and Liv Morgan, the Riott Squad.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
When you bring such a high level of intensity to the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
The Beast.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Hey, it's pretty cool seeing TJP here. Compared to what?
And their opponents, first, from Los Angeles, weighing in at 175 pounds, TJP.
Byron, you strike me as the kind of guy who dabs a lot.
From time to time.
Yeah, you know who else does? My 10-year-old kid. It's embarrassing. TJP's a grown man. Get in there and fight. Stop dancing. Stop posing. Stop reposting compliments on social media. It's a problem. It's a sickness.
Okay, well, your anger towards TJP aside, you got to give him his props, Corey. I mean, the guy was the first ever Cruiserweight champion. He basically...
And his partners, at a combined weight of 472 pounds, Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler.
Get ready, guys. We have six-man tag team action coming up.
And don't you even dare think of reaching for that remote. You're not going to want to miss this one.
If there's one superstar I would not expect to be a part of a tag team, it's Brock Lesnar. It's safe to say a man known as the Beast Incarnate would not play well with others, but if these two can find a way to coexist, we have a dangerous team on our hands.
Nailed it. Hooked him.
DDT!
Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Look. Oh.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Boom, what impact.
Ooh, what impact.
Beautiful technique.
He's not looking like himself here. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match,
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
What a slam.
Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. He goes for the cover. He's going for the pin. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Not even close.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, where 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a 6-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
There are instances when a 6-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
Oh, nasty impact. Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of the 6-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
Here he goes.
Is he done?
He lets it go. Yeah, I wonder why.
And setting up a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Counter here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time.
Oh, belly to back pile driver.
One of my favorites.
He can end it here. That is exactly what Drew McIntyre needed. 6-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of 3 compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
6-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, where 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a 6-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a 6-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
Drew McIntyre is bleeding profusely now.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Ooh, what impact. When this guy's on, look out.
Down they go.
His partner's practically begging to get in the ring.
He better be careful what he's wishing for.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
This might be it.
Oh, my. What does Sami Zayn have to do at this point to stay in this match? He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Ooh!
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the 6-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together.
But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
Often known as a land of opportunity, when Sami Zayn became a part of the SmackDown Live roster, it was a chance for a fresh start.
Yeah, but eventually Zayn admitted to feeling directionless. It felt like he was misled with unfulfilled promises, and his perspective on SmackDown Live began to change. Whoa, Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick.
Double under. DDT!
But can he follow up here?
The shoulders are down.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Looks like he's starting to falter. He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter the fray here.
To be successful, the offensive style he's relying on tonight requires he not lose too much stamina. But by the looks of things right now, he might need a new game plan.
Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing.
This has got to be it.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. This is not good. I don't think TJP knows where he is.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Double chicken wing up and
Chicken wing gut buster.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be a buster.
Jeez, that was nasty.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
That's the switch. Dolph Ziggler's in.
Man, what a splash.
Oh, you cannot. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. No question, he's found a burst.
Just ruthless.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
Right to the back of the neck.
Dolph Ziggler turns it around.
beautiful technique.
Oh, bulldog.
One-handed.
And he's heading back in.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ziggler may be in trouble here. And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Ouch.
Devastating elbow.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. It's not very often you see six superstars of this caliber competing at the same time.
Oh, nasty impact.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Oh, through the table.
Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
lot of people looking to praise this superstar, but the way I see it, competing injured just goes along with the territory.
He's got the shoulders down. What an amazing six-man tag match.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches.
Are your winners, TJP, Drew.
The baddest woman on the planet is here. There is only one. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
What a strike. Right on the mark. Oh, what impact. Oof. Look at this. Bulldog! Oh, straight forearm. Flapjack. Face first. It's over. She's taking... Uh-oh, Sasha Banks is looking at it. You gotta believe this one's over.
Alexa Bliss looking a little stunned here. Well, you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
Whoa, impressive.
You could say that again. I never thought she'd break free from that one.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
Ooh. Nailed it.
Beginning to look bad for her here. But this certainly isn't something she can't come back from. Now back to the ring.
What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, an elbow drop.
She wants to do this in the ring.
Look at this. Suplex. She goes for the cover.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
And now it's Bayley on her heels.
We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
Well, she certainly seems to favor being outside the ring. Though for the life of me, I cannot figure out.
Referee barely had time to begin a count there. Not yet.
Liv Morgan just barely got out of the way.
Uh-oh. Bam! What a slam. Harsh impact.
Let's just hope Banks has enough stamina to pull through.
Liv Morgan just barely got out of the way.
Back in from the floor.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way. Bankrupt. That's what makes her so dangerous. That'll likely do it, Michael.
Oh, God, that hurt. Oh! Right to the back.
She's absorbing some offense here. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
And you just get that feeling that being outside the ring so much here in this match will eventually come back to haunt her.
Boom! Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Right across the back of the neck. Big boom.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one. Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
Uh-oh. Nasty drop.
She is on fire.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
Oh, the knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. Look at her go. Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
Harsh impact. Look at this. Sasha with a bank statement. A bank statement.
That could be a game changer.
No. She breaks. Looking for all the glory here. Digging deep for a kick out.
Remarkable.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Oh! Ooh, what impact.
She's back in full control now. Boom! This could be the Natalya strikes with Natty by nature. That's it. That's what she needed.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it. That was impressive.
Here she goes. Back in the ring now.
Bayley has been
Wow,
eliminated.
Sasha Banks just got flattened.
The boss is in trouble. She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Here comes Alexa Bliss. Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
We're looking at complete domination here.
She's got her. Sasha Banks gets the reversal. Ooh! Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Ronda Rousey kicks out of the pin early.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Caught off guard. Here we go. She's in control. Rocked.
This one's over, guys.
She goes down hard. She goes for the cover.
Oh,
this is going to be bad for Sasha Banks. Oh, the boss in trouble. She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Sasha with the bank statement. The bank statement.
She is just so dominant.
Whoa, it's another river. Oh, the mitt kick. Right on the money.
I do not like Natalya's chances here, guys.
Alexa Bliss has taken out a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more she can take.
This might just be the end of the road for her here, guys.
Well, to be honest, she's looking overmatched for the majority of this match.
And it's Mickie James making a move. Yet an
Spiking DDT.
Here's the cover. Oh, continuing to punish them.
Liv Morgan has been eliminated.
Look, I've known Sasha Banks since her time in NXT. I've seen her aspiration to be a champion catapult her to the top. But I've also seen that same aspiration push Sasha
Into the quick cover. No trouble kicking out of that one.
too early for that.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oof, kick finds it.
You gotta believe this one's over. Hard landing there.
Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
Corey, you observed Sasha's aspirations as being damaging to her career. It has put her out of action for stretches of time. Is Sasha's aggressiveness a detrimental weakness, Byron?
Listen, weakness is about staying down, and I've never seen Sasha Banks stay down. She's gotten up every single time, better, badder, and more legit than ever.
So kick.
Axe handle finds its target. Oh, wow. Banks got pounded there.
Yeah, the boss is in trouble.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Ronda Rousey not in the best shape here, guys.
We might be looking at the end of the line for her.
Insult to injury.
Huge opportunity here for...
She goes for the cover. I thought that was it.
Not even close.
I think she's trying to prove a point.
Mickie James with a mitt kick.
This one is...
How did she kick out?
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Look out. Alexa Bliss is...
Ooh, nasty impact.
Bad news for the boss. Sasha Banks is in a bad way now.
The boss looks terrible at the moment.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Nailed it.
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Ronda Rousey's done playing.
She better do something fast.
Just carrying the opposite. She works her way out of that one.
She's still got a bit of an uphill climb here, though.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
Bankrupt.
That right there is why they call her the boss.
Cover here. One. Mickie James with an easy kick out.
Beautiful technique.
Bliss is out of it, guys.
Gonna take more.
Boom, what impact.
Bliss is out of it, guys. Things just went from bad to worse for Alexa Bliss.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
This one's for, oh, the mitt kick right on the money.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Running clothesline. This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
Harsh impact. We got to cover. 1, 2. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength is carrying your opponent around like this tape?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Looking defenseless right now.
She's got to get back in the ring, Michael.
Down she goes. Hey, we've seen this before.
She better do something fast.
Some good technique right there.
She's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Boom! One more look at it.
Oh, spiking DDT.
And there it is, boys.
1. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Real close. Too close.
She counters before it's too late.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take. She's definitely energized, but she better make sure she saves something for later.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
And it's Mickie James making a move.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Boom, what impact. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Oh, somehow.
Yeah.
Samoan drop.
Incredible. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Back now inside the ring.
Bankrupt. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Ronda Rousey. Nailed it. This is all but over.
Mickie James really needs to dig down.
Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
That right there is why they call her the boss.
She's out. She is. And will this be it? Yes. No, she gets out of it.
But she's still struggling, Cole. The end might just be near for her.
Face crusher. Soul kick.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Oh, what a slam.
She is on fire.
And she's knocked off her feet.
I think that one caught her by surprise, Michael.
Beautiful technique. Oh, wow. And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
We got a cover. 1. Ooh. There's a pin now. 1, 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Not quite.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
We have seen her here before. It could be over here.
This is it.
Momentum clearly in her corner.
Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
She just will not go away.
Hey, Byron, just like you. This might be it. Oh, my.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
Big reversal for her there. Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Oh, nasty impact.
She goes for the cover. 1,
Has been eliminated.
You gotta believe this one's...
She goes for the cover.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
And she's back in the ring now.
Oh! Cover here. 1, 2, 3.
You can put this one in the bank.
Eliminated.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Mickie James and Alexa Bliss.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
That's a big win right there.